Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We've got a bit of cleaning up to do, haven't we?
You know who I am.
I do know who you are, actually, Alberic. Would you believe?
Honor before
We
glory.
have just got vulture. What is it with these? Look at that. What is that? Why does the FPS drop so much when you have settlements selected? That's so strange. Anyway, never mind. We're still in beta. Don't forget, we are still in beta. Right, come on. Renee's got a siege to do. We've got some towers. They do have a bunch of Tomb Guard and Nehekara warriors, which are going to be slightly awkward, but I'm sure we'll find a way to get this done. We do have the Green Knight, but he will be mounted, I imagine, so we're going to have to try and barrel him into the settlement one way or another. Okay, let's go and have a look and see how we do. Ah, I know this map, and it's always bloody dark as well, isn't it? Right.
Battle ready.
I should have really checked where those siege towers were before I took them out. They go sort of a little bit transparent, and then I can't see them anymore. Right, everybody else get out of the way for a moment while we just figure out our strat here. Do we want to... I mean, we always attack this side. Do we want to just attack the other side? Shake it up a bit? I think we will, because we've done this map several times in my Dwarf series as well. And we always attack that side. Why don't we attack this one? It might open up a few different opportunities for flanking and stuff like that. I think I would like my cavalry to maybe go in over there. We will assault this, which is fairly similar to the one over there. But we don't have that kind of underpass that we have here with this, where we have to try and get through after we break inside. So I think we'll try this out. I will just overload. Let me think about this. Let's kind of... Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to have 2 towers there with 1 battle pilgrim. 2 towers on this end with battle pilgrims.
Ready for battle.
We'll send... I think I'd rather send you guys there. Which just leaves this unit, right? Yeah. This one should be able to squeeze in there, hopefully. It's going to be a bit packed, but we should be able to take the walls very, very easily. Dolores Blade. We haven't even looked at him. We should have really looked at him. I mean, it's very predictable how he looks. He's the Green Knight. Oh, I love the horse, though. How cool is that? Really, really awesome. He technically is a siege attacker, right? Maybe not? No. How are we going to get them inside? Are you mounted? I can't remember. You are.
My gifts are yours.
I'm just thinking about movement. Right.
Knights errant.
I think we'll do that. We'll put this unit over here. The Flying Pegasus, I can make them land, right? Pretty sure nowadays, yeah, you can. So I think I'm going to have them back cap and take some points because they can do it. I've done this before, but this will be much faster. Now, they may dedicate some troops to defending over here because we don't have stalk or anything. We will be visible. However, we can fly straight over the walls and it could be really big. I'm not really sure how I feel about having the mounted units over here. I'm not sure if that's going to be particularly useful. Maybe I'd rather they flooded into this gate. However, it does mean they won't be doing anything in the meantime. Let's put them here for now. We can always run them over. We'll just keep them in reserve. Okay, I think that's everybody, isn't it? Wait, who's that? Who have I left? I've left somebody. No, I haven't. That's the Pegasus. Who's it? Oh, the other melee units. You absolute sausage, Pango. We could go and climb the walls with them. Do we think that's... It does mean they're going to dedicate more defenders over here, though, doesn't it? We might do it anyway. Let's divide and conquer to an extent.
Fighters!
Since we don't have a ram. Okay, let's get that off. Let's start the battle. I can imagine we're going to take a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Right, what have they done on this side? Nothing. Marvelous. I just need to remember to come. Oh, they have got some guys here, including chariots with archers, and they've kept some tomb guard back, which is kind of funny. In that case, what I might do is get you to come and destroy this tower. Yes. Okay. The prophetess, I've got you attacking. That's fine. We can actually call in a comet if we wanted to. Might as well. Should be a giggle.
Her will be done.
Well then, let's have it. Absolutely deleted the unit. Wow, that was a lot of damage. In we go, into the gate. Come on, lads. Attacking this gate as well. Get the ladders up. You've been there about half an hour. Please land. And start capturing. You've taken a little bit of fire, but you're okay. Gonna come and start working on this tower. Are you capturing that? It doesn't look like you are. Can you not capture? Doesn't look like it. Right, forget that then. Up you get. Come and help with this tower for now. Potentially, I'm going to bring you in to attack that tower afterwards. Okay, our gents are reaching the walls here. Ladders up. Ladders up. Please show some enthusiasm. Ladders up. There we go. Let's get up there. We could do another comet. Maybe I'll just drop a non-overcast one. It's very expensive, but we'll drop it there. Onto the walls we come. Not that they're on the walls, though they do have a unit over there. It looks like they're going to move away from the comet, although it's not helped them one little jot, has it? Oh, dear. Okay, let's take stock of the situation. Have we destroyed... Where am I? Where's the tower? You have not destroyed it. Nearly. Nearly. They have got another tower coming up. Infantry-wise, are we through the gate yet? Not quite. I'll probably wait for most of the units to come out. What I am going to require is you guys to walk down here and help with these, probably. Other than that, what about these guys over here? Starting to get up. I would like you to kind of prioritize targeting these tomb guard. It's not going to be pretty. Gatehouse should be nearly done. No, it's not actually. We've got a bit more to do. Okay. Come on, lads. Out we get. Enemy gates are destroyed. That didn't take long, did it? Okay. What are we doing? Probably just attacking them. There are some tomb guard there, which I may look to use magic on when the moment arises. We do need a bit more mana to do that, though. Okay. Come on. Oh dear. We've got towers over there firing at us. Or is it our... We've taken control of the towers, which is kind of funny. Are you still working on that gate? Come on now. I imagine we've finished with that. I mean, the Green Knight's not going to get an opportunity to do much, is he? We're surrounding and destroying these skeletons. They are healing up, but I don't think it's going to save them. They're a bit split up in this unit.
Battle ready.
Honestly, you can just attack these guys.
I serve the lady.
Do we want to use magic? Honestly, it doesn't really matter at the moment, does it? Things are looking fairly simple.
The lady wills it.
How are we doing over here? Excellent. That's very good timing. Come and kill these archers, because they are giving me a rough time. Tell you what, these tomb guard are not going down too easily as well. And I think we're through over there. Which should be you guys. I sadly don't have really anything for the Green Knight to do at the moment. Go and secure that, and I suppose you can as well. Maybe we ought to just cast a little spell here. Just a little thunderbolt.
Royal companions.
just to give our peasants a little bit of aid. I think that should just assist things very nicely, shouldn't it? Okay, our Pegasus Knights are free. Don't know what I want to do with them yet. Made a bit of a muck of this charge, but if we could just keep throwing enthusiasm at them, I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Come on, guys. How are we doing with this lot? We actually need a bit of help with this. Potentially, we could bring her over. There is a unit of Tomb Guard. Tell you what. Let's leave that unit, but you guys come here. Including the Green Knight. We'll just leave this unit to capture it. This is now under our control. Wiping out those Tomb Guard. Is there anything isolated we can attack? Not really. There are pole arms coming, so we've got to be a little bit aware of that. Probably need to try and get our infantry up there.
Orders, my lord.
Starting to waver a bit here. Could have overcast that, I suppose, but this should do a nice little bit of damage to these. Come on, lads. Be brave.
God help us! The lady wills it! At once! Britonia
Coming in with a real fury here. Look at them. They are galloping like never before. And the Green Knight comes in as well. We can just go ahead and give harmonic convergence. Why not? Green Knight, any danger? You gonna do something this fight? It's not looking like it, is it? I hope we're gonna find something for you to do. To be fair, that is gonna be a rather extended fight. Go on, son. Get to the front. Have a slash. There we go. Officially in action. We're still struggling there. I probably... Where are the... Like, is this a little bit dicey, that, but I think it will do the job. There we go, look. They're very resilient, but we're about there. Right, what's going on here? I sent move commands. Are you... Oh, that's my battle pilgrims.
What orders? Boy! For the king!
Right, cavalry. Can't really do a lot with you in this. So I think we'll just casually move you over there for now. No. No. Thank you. Pegasus Knights are chilling. Could probably attack the chariots.
We serve the
Good.
king.
I think we lost a unit though, didn't we? Or they ran away at least.
In the light of the lady.
Oh, they spawned the...
Break them!
They spawned them on there. Well, okay. For justice.
To victory.
Oh my god, just slays you sharply immediately. The reinforcing knights coming in as well. Fantastic. We could even just harmonic convergence if we felt the need to. Which we don't really, but...
Orders? Get 'em!
A lot of bloody knights in there, but they are starting to fall apart. Although they've had a good slash at my infantry. I'm sure we'll figure it out. What's happening over here while I've not been paying attention?
We are ready!
The Hekara warriors have decided to engage the Pegasus.
Ready for orders!
Oh my god, that's a mess.
Full tilt!
They're hanging on, these guys.
Battle pilgrims!
Dude, I don't want the cavalry. Oh, well, I guess they're not hanging on at all. They all just literally fell over with a gust of wind. Fair enough. That's a cool shot, though. Awesome. Right, okay. Not too complicated in the end. Did take a bit of damage, but that was quite fun, that, especially just carving these up with lightning. Fantastic. Let's see what they have left to throw at us then. Syrian's Locket. Physical resistance 15%. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. We'll occupy this for now. Leadership +5 when fighting Toon for Renee. She also takes the Locket,
What is your behest?
which I suppose she can have it for now. It's not a big deal. We don't need it somewhere else really badly. Let's take Earthing for the reduced miscast chance, I think. And then we can try and get Conduit, which is going to be a big one. We'll sit tight for now. I imagine this army, it might go over here, but Alberic can soon march out. In fact, I could even take him out now, but if they want to attack that, I don't really care. I've not invested anything in it, and we'll just kill them again afterwards, so we'll wait and see what they do. I'd like to just sit here and replenish if we can get away with it. Anything else we need to do this turn? I don't think so. We're about to finish another tech, which is going to be the 10% income from industry, and then pottery, dice, and salt, which I don't think we have any of that at the moment. Then we'll probably grab improved loom technology for another 5% for only 5 turns. We can get a nice chunk of income here. Settlement besieged. He has come straight for Vulture Mountain, which is absolutely fine. We will just kill him. There we go. So let's just pop in and grab improved loom technology while we're there.
Protector of the realm. Yes.
Another turn or two, probably 2 turns. I mean, that takes 3 turns to fully replenish, but I don't think we need to be completely full. 2 turns will do it. Right.
Spellcaster.
Should just be auto-resolvable. I don't want to fight that for no particular reason. Okay, chivalry +2 per turn, leadership, the classic, and there it is, faction destroyed, followers of Nagash. You are welcome. You are very welcome, Repants. You absolutely owe us for that.
My magic.
She's
is
probably not
yours.
thrilled that I've just called her Repants, but I do enjoy it. Right, so we're going to stay here and replenish,
Prophetess.
I guess. Yeah, and then we'll
Devotee of the lady.
we'll take a little bit of money for our trouble as well. And then we'll hand this over to her. We can hand this province over very soon. In fact, it probably makes sense for us to bear in mind we've got to sail over here because we're going to push north. So maybe we'll actually just sail Alberic over here
My strength and wisdom
to replenish. And he might actually replenish on the ocean a bit as well. Yeah, let's get moving.
and hero. Guardian.
Let's get moving. It will dent our income a bit here, but we're going to do it anyway.
Is it hot, fellow Bretonians? You are welcome. What can we help you with today?
So we are giving Sorcerer's Islands. I'm not going to give Vulture Mountain yet, and the Palace. Oh, you can't do both? Okay. We can get a trade agreement, which is great. I don't really want an alliance. I will just take a whole big chunk of cash instead.
Certainly.
And then if you want, you can have... No, you can have Sorcerer's Islands as well. And again, oh, you don't have any money. I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Bretonia commands me.
We could have an alliance, but I don't really think it benefits me. I just want her to be strong. I don't know what this is about. That's worrying. I mean, we could have an alliance, couldn't we? Maybe I'll get an alliance when we get Vulture Mountain. We might as well.
Lord
We might as well. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. It means you're not replenishing for now, but that's okay. We have 7k in the bank because of that. Probably upgrading the port is going to be a fairly good one to get. And we need to upgrade this. Can we do both? Yeah. Let's do this then. I'm not going to do the tap ring just now. Control is not brilliant, is it? But it is increasing. I think that's about it. There's nothing to do in Sartosa, is there? Just upgrade the military buildings, which I'm not too fussed about. I don't want to recruit any units just now. I could spend the money on Paul doing something, but it's not really important, so I think we'll leave it there. And let's speed along a bit. Okay, we're a couple of turns on. I plan to dip out for a bit longer, but I've just seen that Clan Pestilence has been destroyed. Well, Lustria is officially in very good... Okay, it's not in very good hands, is it? I forgot these guys are warring. Aside from this minor war, Lustria is in great hands, isn't it? The Lizard Men seem to own basically the whole thing. Okay, no, actually, they're completely at war with the High Elves. Never mind. Do you know what? Let's just not worry about Lustria. We've abandoned that as our problem, so we're just not going to worry about it. Sound
I
good?
serve the lady.
Fantastic. Right, replenishment is god-awful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you out as well, and we're going to take it in turns to replenish at Sartosa, because it shouldn't take long to replenish there anyway. So we're going to dive in there with Alberic and just finish replenishing. That means potentially we could get it from the Sea Corps. Maybe I'll send Renee to that. And then Alberic can just go there, replenish, go straight up and start getting some stuff done. I'm not really sure what that stuff is going to be. We're just going to have to see how it kind of plays out as we go. I would like to get Esteban some more stuff. We don't really... I mean, I suppose we want to upgrade these so that he can recruit locally, but there's a long way to go now that we're only at level 3. So we could just globally recruit. Alternatively... What if I sent Esteban... God forbid I go across... Oh, all right, mate. Did you really have to walk straight across our land? What if we sent Esteban back to recruit? Because then he can get Grail Guardians locally. Along with Blessed Trebuchets. Let's send Esteban home. That's what we're going to do. I will not tempt fate. I'll wait till Alberic's really close and then we'll send Esteban away. And then he can go home and recruit an army. Now that we've done that...
Yes, fellow Bretonians, you are welcome.
I'm going to give you Vulture Mountain, and I will take a military alliance for it. And whatever money you've got left. Sorry about that. Kind of rude, but there you go. All right. Any other friendos? Not really.
Sigmar be praised.
I mean, I guess we should be friends with Volkmar, so we could maybe get something rolling there.
You stand before the grand
Take some money for it as well, which is not very chivalrous, but there you go. Okay, how long have we got on?
Seers.
Only 13 more turns with the Green Knight, so we do have to kind of get rolling with that one. Good. All right, Repants, we have expanded your empire very, very far in a short time. Paul... Oh, by the way, I went through the vows because, like, I hadn't given Renee her vow because I'm an idiot and stuff like that. Paul, now for his next vow, the only options were to basically do things in an army. So is it time for Paul to hit the battlefield? He's going to be so bad, though, because he doesn't have any buffs for that. I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe he should be in Esteban's army. I'll tell you what, though, while you're sat here.
Death is the shore.
maybe critical success. Oh, Petey, chin up. Outpost available. Ah, of course. Do we really want that though? Not particularly. It will help defend, I suppose. And are you still at war? You are still at war. Maybe I should put it in here. Obviously, we don't need it for recruitment. Let's do it. Because I want to help. I want to help defend. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. Ready to end turn again.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
I mean... I feel like that could really, really backfire. I think I'll say no for now, although it is a little bit worrying that you've been left to contend with Cetra on your own. Is Volkmar not interested in going to war? Ambusher discovered. Well... Click the wrong one. Well done. I guess I'll just click on him instead of scanning through the whole list. What am I doing? Volkmar. Isn't he there? I feel like I just saw Volkmar's here. This is what I'm looking for.
The empire is beset on all sides by the savage and the unholy.
So you are at war, just not with Cetra. But okay, Volkmar. You are at war, just not with Cetra. You're at war with other Tomb King factions, so you could potentially be dragged in later. This is a worry, though. But I can't really... I mean, I could leave an army here to help, I suppose. And go to war with Cetra, if I'm being honest. But then I don't have a force to defend here because I'm leaving with Esteban. Maybe I'm going to have to send Alberic and deal with and just deal with this faction. I got that as well, which is a pain. Okay.
My reputation precedes me.
Yeah. All right.
Lord, I will indulge you.
Your behest?
I need to replenish, though. I'm still going to leave for now.
The lady wills it. I see my
Maybe Esteban could come over here and help with this. But then I need somewhere to call a base. A port, ideally. I suppose you could base yourself in Sartosa after we've cleared it out and then just go across. But then whenever you need to replenish... I don't know. I think I do want to get involved in that war, though.
Do you know who I am?
Right. Tempted to grab that, but I won't.
Very well, I go.
Let's go there. Renee, for the record, is going to come and grab this.
Is yours.
Let's get Alberic into Sartosa if we can.
Pious.
Good. Replenish.
Lord.
I think we ought to grab... We're going to need money because we're about to buy some expensive troops. I will just grab the upgraded walls. And probably nothing else.
Defender of the weak.
Paul... Do you know what, Paul? Maybe you need to help. God forbid I go down there with while having someone selected. I think it's time for you to engage in a bit of an Araby campaign against Cetra. I like that. Let's do that. Okay, so Esteban's on his way over. We'll probably grab Route Marcher just to get him there a little bit quicker. A little bit. But not very quick.
Devotee of the lady.
Okay, good. Building upgrades available. That's going to be stuff I don't really want to do just now, I think. I'm not too fussed about this province. Maybe I could squeeze out a bit more money with something, but I'm not overly fussed. This is still a bit of a nightmare. Probably want to get rid of it, but I just don't know what to build there that's actually useful for anyone. So for now, we're just going to keep it. Military-wise, we're fine. Yeah, good. Let's do a bit more moving.
These lands are ours by the right granted from the Lady of the Lake. What do you want?
Ah, this is good. Let's start getting Volkmar on board. It's a couple of turns on, or it will be when this turn ends. Maybe we can... If we can bring Volkmar and Rapance into an alliance, that actually could be really big. I've just got Paul to kind of land on the mainland down there. Let's just have a look and see where Cetra's moved to before we plan what we're going to do. A noble feast? We've had this before, haven't we? Income from trade or growth? Absolutely income from trade. That'll be a disgusting increase. Fantastic. And we get our technology as well, which actually gives us extra recruitment, which is pretty handy for what Esteban is going to do. Let's keep him moving over here, shall we, to Bregon. Renee's going to grab that. But yeah, so Cetra was lurking here last turn. I think Rapance has defeated him. She must have done. She's been in combat. She was full health before. That's kind of big. We have got King Afafafafo over here. Maybe let's keep moving, Paul. We're going to make yourself useful. Probably going to get in there and do something. Right, Volkmar, my friend.
I am Volkmar.
Not yet a huge friend. That would cost unbelievable cash to get. Give it some time. Maybe we can grab a settlement and give it to him. That will help a lot. Seamstresses. Oh, recruitment cost as well. Unfortunately, it's going to take 9 turns, but I still want to grab it. Then we'll finally get these buffs, which are way, way overdue. Good. I mean, we could get... Do you know what? We really could have grabbed the relevant overseas diplomacy, which would have given us relations with Volkmar, which would have been really good. But it'll take a few turns to grab, and I'm just really busy. I think we can do it without it. Alberic is now full force, so we're going to have to go backwards and forwards a bit. I'm a bit loath to leave Sartosa so undefended. He'll be okay. I'm just worried that he's going to come running in here. Terrifying Mask of E causes fear and terror. Don't we already cause fear and terror? Yes. Who would we even give that to? Maybe the prophetess? What slot does it go into? Enchanted item. Oh, I don't really care about the Trickster Shard. I mean, I suppose it's quite good, though, for spell resistance reduction.
My deeds
Tell
are
you what,
urgent.
Paul. Your time will come. Right, skill point. Rally.
Lord.
Okay, fine.
Spellcaster. My path is clear.
Do we want to fight with her? It could be really dodgy, but... Close victory. We don't lose anyone. I don't really want to fight that. We do take a bunch of damage, but we'll get a whole chunk of cash, which is going to be useful. And now we can go to Sartosa and just rest up. 6,000. And an Earthing Rod, which does reduce miscast chance. I don't really need that, though. We need some more casters, I will say. We have not got any hero prophetesses, have we? At all. Which is kind of bad. That's definitely been a bit limiting. Arcane Conduit is a good grab. Let's speed up a bit. And then hopefully we can get into Sartosa next turn if we're lucky. Good. We have 20,000 in the bank. We've moved you, haven't we? We could be grabbing these on the way, but I just want to get you over there and start recruiting. We don't really need to grab... Oh, yeah, we've got to upgrade this. 1,000 gone. It feels weird to not build anything here, but there's just nothing to really get me excited for what we need. We don't even need the walls because we're just so safe over here. Famous last words. Okay, that's it then, isn't it? Outpost upgrade available, though. Yes, definitely. 4,000 for that. Right, let's keep Paul moving.
True Bretonian.
In fact,
Our Lady demands it.
let's assault these units.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Levels up as well.
Knightly valor.
Grab training, why not?
Nekara rises from the sand.
Don't know if we did any damage to these units, but we'll take it. Every little helps. Will help Rapance get the victory there. She does have a lot of Grail Knights. Holy cow, and Battle Pilgrims. Wow, imagine having an army that doesn't have chaff units in it for no reason.
Taking my leave.
I don't know why I've kept these chaff units.
My magic is yours.
I like chaff units, all right? Right, I don't know, there was an army here. I don't know where they've gone, but let's push in this direction. Because we kind of need to wipe this out before we can go left, I think. We have to be a little bit careful with how much damage we take. Superior attacker, even more chivalry.
Lord.
Do we want to build something here? Are we going to keep this?
Noble.
No, we'll probably give it to Clan Angrid. We might keep this province, though. But we probably won't keep this one. Pierre. Couldn't even tell you what we were doing. Oh, yes, full plate armor. There we go. Been a while since Pierre got a skill point, hasn't it? Okay, good. So Renee's
I
here.
serve the lady.
Good. Have I moved you, Esteban? I have not. You are on full speed. Good.
Very well, I go.
Lots of things in the ocean to grab, which we're not doing right now, but I just want to get an army up and running. A good one as well. Esteban's going to have a good army. An expensive one. But well, are you still there? How long do you stay for? They've been there like half the game, haven't they? Goodness, right.
Few of art.
Not a lot else going on that we want to do. Ooh, Khemri feeling the heat. Allies building an outpost. Where? Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually so good that you've chosen there. Really, really good. You notice he's turned back, so I wonder if we've had an effect on him.
Chivalrous.
It might be that he's scared of Rapance, although now she's moved back as well. But I do think this helps out.
For the lady.
Makes them a lot weaker when it comes to the battle. Okay.
What is your behest?
My behest is that you just replenish. We are going to probably just waste the rest of the Green Knight, which is a shame,
Honor
but
before
it's not
glory.
crucial. I think we have enough health to continue here. Where does the end? Where does our province end? Our control. Also, hello. How you doing? Oh, it's like right up against the settlement, so we can move all the way up, and we should be replenishing a bit, if I'm right.
Onward.
Where's that army gone? They must have gone this way. We might lose this, but we'll see. Oh, unless it... Was it Connor King? It might have been. He may have fought Ooh, hello. Oh, Belagar. Oh, dear. What's happening to Belagar? He's still at war with this lot, I wonder. They've leapt in and taken this back from Ikit. Grom is... Oh, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? How is he here? How is Wurzag at Fort Sol? The ogres are still kicking. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on. Okay, fair enough. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, good.
Honor before glory.
Honor before glory. Indeed. I think that's it then. We've just moved everybody. I don't think we're building anything right now. Is that right? We're waiting for that to finish, but that's not requiring anything. We're not upgrading any of those, and we're just waiting for growth here. Just one more turn, though. In one more turn, we can grab that. It is going to be 7.6k, but that's all right. That is a bold choice. They're obviously attacking Clan Angra, and we happen to be right nearby, so that's going to do that. Oh, or was it Clan Angra attacking the settlement? Oh, probably. Probably, of course. It's not the vampires attacking the vampire coast, I should say. That's good. We were going to give that to Belagar anyway, so that works out. I can absolutely help him take the capital as well.
Yes.
We do get a skill point. We've taken a little bit of damage on our melee troops, but it's not a big deal. Now we can get Protectors of the Realm, which is going to give a whole host of buffs to our knights and everything. We'll get Peasant's Duty as well. Probably Chivalric Code as well. Right, let's go and start this going. I mean, we might as well be able to ram just for the auto-resolve if it comes to it. Because I'm not... Do I really want to fight a siege with these? Not particularly. Let's get stuff done. If they want to come in and attack us, that's fine. No problem. Right, Renee, almost replenished. I think we'll move her up here for the sake of being closer in striking range. Because I think we might as well just use her to help clear this out if we can. Sartosa's looking okay. And we're going to start that upgrade, which is great. Going to get you into the settlement. And now we can actually begin recruiting immediately. There we go. Look at all of these options. What I don't know, why are the Grail Guardians, etc., 1,200 instead of 400? I did see this before. Why is it more expensive? I assume, do you need to have done the vow? I assume that the cost we're shown is after you've done the vow. The problem with that is that Esteban has no vows. Look how many recruitment slots we've got. So we can get... Why don't we just get like 4 trebuchets? We are paying increased upkeep for all of them, which is going to make this quite unmanageable, actually, isn't it? That is a worry. I think we'll get rid of the men at arms. Well, then are we going to need them, though? Maybe. I might get 2 of these. Well, we're going to at least have a bunch of these as well. That's a lot to recruit in one turn. I can't go without knights, though, can I? But we... Oh, that's so much money. And I've selected the vow where he needs to level up. He's got to rank up 5 times before that's even just the knight's vow. He's got to get the questing vow and then the grail vow if he's going to have the grail guardian. So that's kind of tough. Really, he needs to potentially swap with Alberic, although we can't really afford to be paying that much money for each knight unit. Alberic can, of course, go and get a whole bunch of grail guardians now. Which we should, shouldn't we? I don't suppose...
Yes.
Well, there's no point, is there? The alternative is we just get a whole bunch of foot squires and battle pilgrims, and then like even more. What if we just got an absolute meme stack of trebuchets and no cavalry? Would that be a bit ridiculous? Kind of. It is pretty sad that we've not got any Grail Guardians flapping around. We really should. especially since Alberic's done his
For the
vows.
lady.
Potentially we could globally recruit, but we have got to throw some of our current knights away to do it.
It shall come to pass.
For
Okay, much to think about. For now, though, Paul, any roaming Cetra armies? It doesn't look like it. They appear to have retreated, or Rapance has sent them away, more likely.
Forward then.
Forward, then, indeed.
I am Volkmar.
You
Grand
are
Theogenist
Volkmar.
of the cult
Could
of
I-
Sigmar. Welcome.
No? Oh, that does it. I'm prepared to go to war with all of those. I'll take a bit of money for my trouble.
Wise indeed.
Achievement unlocked, trading nation, by the way. Yeah, let's get Volkmar on side, because I actually want him to group up with Rapance. They're not the biggest of friends, but I'll tell you what, they could be. They absolutely could be. Jolly good. Right. Good, good, good. Everything's good.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
I think we will do this because you are trading with Volkmar. You are at war with one of the dwarves, but I think that's fine. Sword of Came has been claimed. How are we doing up there? We having a good time? No, not really. Not really having a very good time at all, actually. Well, the Southerners are. Look, it's all rainbows and butterflies. Everything's fine. Everything's fine in the Southwolf one. Right. So, yeah, we've kind of had a bit of a disaster with this one, haven't we? By forgetting completely about the vows. However, is it ridiculous? It is ridiculous, but how ridiculous is it if we get 6 Blessed Field Trebuchets, which then leaves us with 6 remaining slots to just grab, like, foot squires, I guess. It means we don't have any... I could get rid of these and get more Battle Pilgrims. Maybe I should get men-at-arms with pole arms, because we don't really have any anti-large right now, so I'm thinking, like, 4 of those. Another 2 of those, and then maybe, like, 3 Battle Pilgrims to finish off. It's not that thrilling, is it? We'd have no cavalry at all. We've also got no archers, but we're just going all in on these. I want to see how it goes. Why not? Why not? Let's give it a whirl. Okay. Baronessa, how about no?
Them.
How about Aranosa? It's a close victory. A victory? A victory. I'm not going to fight her again, though. Absolutely not. We will take that off your hands. Income from sacking settlements. Well, we're not going to do that. Regeneration when fighting at sea for her, though, which is good. Some leadership, some melee attack at sea. We get the Pegasus. And crucially, another skill point. Although not that crucially, because we've already got Arcane Conduit. We could get... Well, I mean, yeah. Aura of the Lady. Spell resistance in an area. Let's grab that. That's pretty good. We could get Chain Lightning, but that is a little bit... It's a little bit wild, isn't it? It kind of does what it wants. Not sure we need a smithy there. Not sure we need the stable either.
For the lion.
A few more turns. I mean, it is decisive. We could just take it already. Should we just do that and save the time? Let's save the time. We'll take a bit more. Ooh, Potion of Healing. Vow completed, Pierre.
Pious.
Well. Excellent, Pierre. There you go. Pierre has got his full Grail vow. Would that count? No, these are different for heroes. I was going to say, would that count if I put him in the other army? He has magical attacks and perfect vigor. Spell resistance. Potion of healing. Potion of... It's an enchanted item, so it would replace that.
I see you.
Esteban? Potion of healing, my friend. That could be good. Oh, he's so cool, isn't he? I love Esteban. Right. We're going to keep this one and replenish, I guess, for a moment. At least a turn or two. They've got a lot of stuff hanging around, haven't they? And then we'll give it to Belegar. And we'll give this to Belegar as well. In fact, we can give that to Belegar now. Ah, well, we'll just keep it and get a bit of extra money for a bit. I'm going to give it to him, but just not yet. Right. 4 more turns there. Paul.
True Knight of Britonia.
Paul. Well, Paul. I don't know what we're doing here. We could damage that, but does it really do much? Probably not. You're not at war with them. Volkmar is.
The Sigmarite faith are willing hosts.
I wish there was a way I could get you to just forcibly make friends, but I don't think there is a way.
Noble son of Britonia.
Where's the rest of Cetra's stuff? Over here. Oh, he's got some stuff near Volkmar as well. I think Repanse is actually fine. Let's head down here and have a look and see if there's something we can do. Right, good. Okay, I think we better end it there. We're starting to run over a bit. So next time,
My reputation
Esteban can finish off his very strange army. And then where are we going to send him? Because I was going to send him over here. But it's not necessarily needed, is it? We could bring him up. Maybe we send him around and straight to the heart of Grom while we're fiddling around down here. That might be a good idea. Alternatively, we could send him up and maybe attack Slaanesh to help out the elves. So that wasn't really in my remit. We kind of wrote that one off. So I might bring him up and land here where Bordeleaux used to be, our old starting position. Perhaps that will be Esteban's kind of territory to operate in. Meanwhile, Renee and Alberic will move through here and try and clean up. We're not going to go up here. I'm not interested in what these guys are doing. I don't want to get involved between Belegar and the elves. But I would like to just clean out Aranessa, clean out Ikit, and potentially clean out the Beastmen as well, because they've been at war with us for like the whole game. Oh, we've got another use of the Green Knight as well. Oh, well then. We can actually give him straight back to Renee if we want to. That's an option. Anyway, I better shut up. I will get out of here. As always, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Still having a good time with this one. Have yourself a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.